I said, hey, hey, welcome to the Man Cave Happy Hour. I said, hey, hey, welcome to the Man Cave Happy Hour. We're gonna drink a fine whiskey and smoke a really fine cigar.
It is time for happy hour. It is the Man Cave Happy Hour. Whiskey, cigars, spirits, the stories that go along with it. I'm Jamie Flanagan.
I am Matt Fox.
I just say my own name?
Yes.
This is not how this is done. I'm August.
Hi, August.
How are you guys?
Welcome back.
Yeah, nice to be back.
Yeah, it's June.
Yes.
It's Pride Month.
Woo! Are you prideful?
Oh, yeah. So LGBTQ. I've been trying to find out what it stands for.
What's it stand for?
Can't get a straight answer.
Oh, boy. All right.
Bum.
I didn't make it to Motor City
Hey-o.
Pride. I had a great time at Ferndale Pride this year.
Mm.
And it wasn't 1,000 degrees like it was the last couple of years. So I like to go to Motor City, though, and do the parade. That's always fun.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
All right, if you're going to break out dad jokes.
We just got past Father's Day. Might as well, man. Might as well. Bring one. You got to bring it.
You know, if you ever get kidnapped
Mm-hmm.
by a mime,
Mm-hmm.
they'll do unspeakable things to you.
Oh, boy. I waited all week for this.
Yes, you did.
You did.
Couldn't
You
wait
did.
to get here today.
What happens when a periscope? What happens when a periscope and a telescope come together?
I don't know. What
They
happens?
kaleidoscope.
You
You just get a fresh batch for the holiday. Is this what you get
actually,
greeting
I
cards
did.
from your kids?
Yeah,
This is what they were.
the dad joke toilet paper.
Yeah.
He's on a roll.
Oh, boy.
Get out the butter. I'm on
All
a
right.
roll.
When do we start drinking?
Oh, we're drinking. I'm drinking.
You're drinking, yes.
I am drinking a welcome cocktail. But speaking of cocktails, we're doing now it's out of my head again. It's the Kalimotxo.
Kalimotxo.
It is red wine and Coca-Cola.
This is actually a thing, people. I didn't believe it when he sent them. Like, this is what we're doing. I'm like,
Yeah.
that's some bullshit. You made that stuff up. It's like, no.
So here it is. Here's the backstory. It's the original Fyre Festival.
Oh.
In the 1920s, right? There was a big festival happening in Spain, right? And the festival organizers start cracking open the red wine, and it's ass. It's horrible. The red wine's bad. They're like, what are we gonna do? Is we got this
They got
festival,
a bad batch of wine in Italy.
all these
Or
people,
Spain.
yeah, all these people. What are we gonna do? Oh, let's go 50-50 on Coca-Cola with it. Oh, and that's way. And then it became a drink in the region, and it is spread from there. So it's the original Fyre Festival clusterfuck of a cocktail.
Yeah, bologna
from
and
Spain.
cheese on a piece of white bread for lunch.
Yeah. So this is, and then Tempranillo, Matt.
Yes.
Google Tempranillo.
Tempranillo.
So that's what we got.
What, no QR code on this? I'm kidding. Go on.
Tempranillo.
There is right there.
But no, just that's the grape.
Oh, perfect.
Right. So Tempranillo.
Okay.
You can tell me about the wine too if you want to, but I just want to start because that's the grape. I picked this bottle up. I went to Keiko's. Our friends at Keiko's said Joe was there, and Giovanni's big on the wines too. But Joe was there, and I'm like, Joe, we're going to do this cocktail. And it's half Coke, half red wine. He's like, really?
The wine guy's like, what?
So he's like, all right.
So-
I go, I want a nice bottle, but I don't want to, we're mixing it with Coke 50-50. So why go crazy? I'm like somewhere between $50-$20.
All right. So what do you want to know
It's
about
a very
Tempranillo?
like I make wine. So Tempranillo juice is like hard to get. It's mostly one of the more expensive things that we try to get a hold of.
Yeah.
It's very full flavored. It's,
Right.
Full body?
It's really red.
He
It's
said
like
it's-
dark. color.
Yeah. He said it's like a cab, but might have a little bit more fruity and body to it.
Yeah.
It's like a little more fruity body cab. If you're comparing to something, and this is the Roja, and that means it's been aged for a little longer in barrels. So it's been aged a little longer in barrels. But what do we know about the Tempranillo grapes?
The Tempranillo.
Are they temperamental? Is that why they went bad?
They might be.
in the
This is
1920s.
So
This
it's
will be a dad joke episode, like front to back. I'm not a dad, so I can't make muster here.
It's a lemon circle, the whole circle. If you could
All
do
right.
that for me.
So the
please.
tempered Tempranillo
Tempranillo.
red wine grape. It's actually known for producing
I'm gonna start
more of a full
uncorking
body
here. Yeah.
and a dry
absolutely.
wines with it's got a really deep ruby red color that we're going to see
All
here
right.
in a moment.
Ruby.
So the flavor,
very much so.
like your red fruits, like your plums and what have you. You
All
probably
right.
get a little bit of that. You might get a little leather, according to what I'm looking at here.
All right.
I mean, I always look for shoe leather in my cocktails.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But the way that when they age it, you might get a little vanilla from the oak barrels and how they the oak aging.
They
if
do.
You will.
That's what he said. This is aged a little longer.
Yeah. And then the Spanish regions like Rioja and Ribera del Duero is where these grapes
Man,
are
are
coming
you
from.
Spanish, man? You said that perfectly.
Thank you.
He
Almost
did.
like you're off
He
the
did.
boat.
Hey, thanks. Appreciate that. See,
Careful, ice might break in, and
I know, right?
Too soon.
No, I think we'll be okay.
no, we don't
I-
have any soup plates in here. Sorry, we don't have any.
It's a cultural
So,
and sensitive.
is it a
Monday.
reason we have Mexican Coke to go with the Spanish wine? Is that just because you wanted to get the good, clean, real sugar?
I wanted to get. I figured, well, we're
1920s
doing
recipe.
it. Might as well get a nice bottled Coca-Cola and not do it out of.
All right.
You know, I know you like it in the
I like
can.
your.
I like it in the can.
Everybody
and all,
likes it in the can.
but I figured
More
we
pride month
moved
jokes.
into the-
All right. So, are we doing this? Is it done? Do we know if this is supposed to be on the rocks or just straight heat? Is there a preference? Is there
according to foodandwine.com, it's an equal split, 3 ounces, or however
All right.
you want to make it. Now, actually, Food and Wine calls for a dash of bitters on all recipes. Just the two things. Do we want to add? We'll
I
just
think
do it. And
we
then,
can drink it and then add the bitters. The bitters are a nice little dash.
If we need it.
so yeah, we could.
Whether we need it or not.
Yeah, we
I
could
just
give
want a
it
reason to make Matt have to get up and go get better.
Yeah.
bitters, you know?
There you go.
I okay.
So fill a
Fine.
tall glass with ice. Pour the red wine and cola. Garnish with a slice of lemon. So
So they say with ice.
yes, ice. So to fill the glass with ice first,
All right.
and then fill with.
Are we just going to go with our glassware sponsors today? With
yes,
our
and I figured we
average,
go with the
Firebirds?
Firebird Tavern Rocks glasses.
All
I've
right.
seen it. I've seen it
Let me-
served in wine glasses. I've seen it served in Collins glasses, and I've seen this served in rocks glasses.
Have you seen it served in red solo cups, all classy like we do?
Yeah,
Red Solo Cup.
All right, so I opened up. I bought 2 bottles of Coke. I didn't know how big of cocktails we're gonna make, and Matt said, "Let's pump the brakes." I had a enjoyable Father's Day.
So had a good Father's
Good
Day.
for
I had a
you.
good Father's Day weekend. If I'm being
Yeah,
honest.
that's good.
Are you going to finger bang us awesome ice?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
nice.
doing that right now.
I got it in. Got to say finger bang on the podcast again.
Yeah. Saturday I was out in your alma mater area.
Yeah.
August. I was
East
out
Lansing?
I was out in East Lansing for lunch or early dinner, I should say. It was like since I'm
All
old
right.
now. you know. But then yesterday we had brunch with my other kiddos at Kona Grill here in the Troy area. Had some mimosas, watermelon mimosa.
Very many colorful mimosas were being consumed in the pictures you sent out.
Watermelon mimosa, strawberry mimosa, peach mimosas. They were just flying out of the bar.
Well, since we're gonna have an extra social hour this week, we're gonna see each other again on Thursday at the ball game.
Yeah.
I dived into those slushy drinks, man. Those sticky tiger slush things are just so darn good.
Aren't they called the yard something?
Well, I didn't get the big old. I didn't want to carry around the sticky cup all day, but
All right. So
yeah.
how do we do this here?
I'll just pour that shit.
Should I? Yeah, no measure. We don't have to.
No,
measure.
No.
I'm not worried about measuring it. This doesn't seem
I
like a
would-
very
but
scientific.
do we start with the
cocktail.
wine first or the cola
They
first?
started with the wine on their description of it. They want the wine to go over
Is
the
it-
ice.
Yeah. All right. So 1, 2.
So it's just kinda like a-
4.
I don't know. Call this a hillbilly sangria. I don't know.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's man cave measurement
That's
right
how you measure
there.
it right there. Would you like your chunk of lemon, sir?
Yeah. Thank you.
No, look at that.
Oh, that's for me. All
All right. Oop.
right.
Almost blew the whole thing. I was pouring the cola first.
I don't know what I'm expecting here. I really don't know what to
4.
expect. We used to do red wine and Red Bull shots and called them Jesus bombs back in the day.
Jesus
1,
bombs?
2,
Yeah, red wine.
3, 4.
Church.
All right.
I got it. All right. I got look at that. See, that's that.
2, 3,
That looks like
4.
fun.
It is before even pouring the Coke in. It is a deep red.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's very
Tempranillos they're a dark red wine.
Yeah.
So I'm curious. Do you just take the
1,
wedge and you just
2,
throw it
4.
on top?
I
or-
bet you that's.
No, it's just presentation.
Oh,
Really.
okay.
Oh, okay. I finger banged your wedge.
Thanks.
All
I'm
right.
going to get a picture of this lovely cocktail. Where'd my phone go? It's in my pocket. What's he's got in his pockets?
I thought you were just happy to see me.
What's in its pockets is precious.
All right, there it
The
is.
old upside down cocktail picture. It's a thing.
I just pulled the Keanu Reeves.
You know what makes strikingly good radio? The sound of taking pictures.
Oh yeah.
Right up there with
Click,
chewing jelly
click,
beans.
click,
That is-
click, clickety, click, click.
We got all the good stuff. All right, gentlemen. There we go.
Who's going to say what it's called again?
It's called the
Oh,
the
Soshi- the
Kalimotxo.
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 Kalimotxo. It sounds made
Kalimotxo.
up, like a completely made up invented thing.
Okay. It's like a. I want to sip the wine on its own.
Yeah, I want to sip the Coke on its own.
I just want to eat the lemon wedge.
There you go. Best of both worlds. I don't know, fellas. Where's that bitters?
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Orange,
You don't have to
orange,
say
or,
it twice.
orange or Angostura or the other one. There's a couple choices.
Probably your standard.
Angostura, just a
Yeah.
straight up white label Angostura.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very dry.
Because that's what
It's a
the
very dry cocktail. Even with the Coca-Cola, it's very dry.
yeah. And it's not fizzy at all. The fizz went away.
No, it's fizzless.
Did because I got the Coke at Keiko's too. Did Joe sell me some flat Cokes? No,
All right,
that's-
here we
that's
are.
got fizz in it.
No,
It's
it's
got
fizzy.
fizz in it.
It's never as fizzy as the stuff you're expecting.
Yeah.
All right. So
Maybe you dunk in your lemon.
Dunk the lemon. Use it as a little mixer. I'll
Dunk
just
the
stick that
lemon.
Sucker in there now.
Dunk the lemon.
all right, let's put it.
All right. So how many? 2, 3.
I just said like
It's
3.
usually 3 is the call for.
It's better. Also, jumping the lemon in there is a right move. Leave them at lemon.
Yeah, that is a lot better actually.
Also, why would you buy a letter and cut it up just to look at it? Or a lemon,
Right.
that is.
Oh, now
Sure.
it's a cocktail.
Now it's a cocktail.
With the bitters, it's a cocktail.
Yeah.
Mhm. Before it was like a mistake that you just drank, which is basically the origin of the drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the Fyre Festival fuck up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That should be the name of this. The Kalimotxo.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do this again.
No, I mean,
No.
I might do it as a party trick.
Yeah.
Hey guys, they call something the Soshimoko, and we're gonna try it. It's like the locomotion of Spain. And we're gonna,
Kalimotxo.
yeah, open up a can of Coke and give me some of that wine.
Watch
Check
this.
this shit out.
Here, hold my beer.
Here, smell this.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna finish it,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I don't know. It's better with the bitters.
Mhm.
Definitely better with the bitters.
Mhm.
So August, what did the
Matthew,
elephant say to the naked man?
I don't know what.
How can you breathe through that thing? Okay.
No.
Full disclosure, I heard
Right.
that when I had to
God.
have been 7 or 8 years old. I am 50 years old. I've been hanging on to this joke for 42
For just
years.
the right dork to give
For
it to
just the right moment.
and
No.
that's me.
Yeah, but
Today.
it was my grandfather
Lucky me.
that was on the phone with a friend of his, and he said that joke over the phone, and I have never forgotten it.
How can you breathe through that thing?
How do you breathe through that thing?
How do you? All right, so we're gonna try the wine on its own now.
I want to this.
Now we're going to try the
Faustino.
Spanish wine.
If you want to, I brought.
The fine.
Pardon, I brought 3 little
Spanish
tasting cups. If you wanted to try
That's
the
okay.
wine.
Yeah, I'll take
I
a
will
small-
enjoy the
on
wine.
a
its
very
own.
small nip.
There you go. Take one down, pass it around.
All right,
All right, here we go.
and we went with Faustina collection.
Yeah, that's what Joe suggested.
Okay.
Here, let's go into communion, fellas.
I know it's like
Yes.
church one. This is very dry.
Is it? Is it like
Yeah.
As the base, this was super dry. Yeah, this is like
Stretch. There it is.
Yeah.
Ding.
Oh yeah, you can smell the dryness on it. Oh, that sticks. It's so dry. It's
Yeah.
sticking.
Yeah. 27 proof. That's 13.5%.
yeah.
Your tongue is.
Finish that bottle a little bit. It'll get the job done. Yeah.
You might have some really purple teeth and tongue.
Yeah,
but
better brush your teeth that day. It's gonna
yeah.
definitely stain all the cheese in between your teeth when you smile.
That's attractive.
Yeah, well, that is a thing. So yeah, it was like you thought because it was like, oh, Spain and wine, and you thought it was. You're like, where's Mrs. Vino? Like, oh,
Right.
she's
I assumed
not
she'd
here.
be here.
No,
It's the only reason I showered.
It was just a. It was just a happy accident that because we just, if you go back an episode or two, she had a Spanish wine dinner,
Right.
and she's got a curated
So
tour.
that we're
to
doing more
Spain.
Spanish stuff. It's got to be one of Carlson's.
Yeah, no, this was
gigs.
just my wonky idea.
It is wonky.
And then, then I was like, hey, it would be, you could talk your stuff up, and it wouldn't be ridiculous for you to talk that up. And so, but I just talked it up for her anyway.
That's good.
Well done.
It's talked up. It has been talked. Yeah, I don't know.
Talkative.
I don't know if I can even finish it, fellas.
The cocktail or just the wine?
Yeah,
Well, that's because you're
Really?
hungover.
No, I'm not hungover at all. I just had.
Did you not say you got at it last
Yesterday.
night?
I did say I got at it, but I'm
And you
not.
told us you
hungover.
weren't going to drink because you got at it yesterday,
And
which
now
I
I'm
immediately thought was some
And I
bullshit.
pressured him.
No,
You did.
there was no pressure.
There's always some pressure.
Yeah. You're gonna
Said
feel.
another
You're
Pride
gonna.
month.
You're gonna
thing.
feel a slight pressure.
Feel just a
You're
little.
going to feel a pinch.
Yeah.
Just a little prick.
How'd you breathe through that thing?
Hey. Ho.
See? Full circle, baby.
Yeah, I know.
No, I am looking forward to Thursday this week to go take in some baseball.
It's unfortunate that they won't allow us to, broadcast from the
Sure.
Pepsi porch or the Light Lounge. It's now called the
I
Light
can
Lounge.
bring a mic.
You can't. They won't let you record there without media credentials.
It's
Not from,
Have
from
you-
a,
have you
it's-
not
it's from a
read it,
Major
guy?
League Baseball
it's
game?
this big.
Well, we can just use our phones then and get sound bites.
Right.
Yeah. All right. Maybe we'll do that.
I can I can smuggle it. There's
you can
ways.
Smuggle it. Smuggle it in my pants.
Is that a microphone, or are you just happy to see me?
No, I'm happy to see you.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Do we want to do a little unboxing?
Yeah. What do we got coming up in our future
we got
here?
I don't know when it's coming up. We have it's going to be game night on the Man Cave Happy Hour, and
We didn't schedule this one yet. We didn't put a date down.
No, it is.
No, it is.
It is
I
scheduled.
thought it was-
June 25th.
I sent a
The
calendar
26th.
invite.
Yeah, I'm skipping DCFC to play games with y'all.
Yes. Colleen may actually come and play. It's like, yeah, she never comes. She hates
I'm
me,
sorry.
I think.
I think the 25th.
Oh.
The 25th, we're going to see our friend Mr. Harden down in St. Clair
And
Show.
the day
That's
the-
what we're supposed to be doing.
The
Yes.
day before, the day before.
That's the three episode week, right?
Yeah.
Monday,
So
Wednesday, Thursday.
on Wednesday we'll be at the Butter Run Saloon,
Yes.
and then on Thursday
Playing drinking games.
we'll be back in the studio playing drinking games, a board game, and it's called Murder on Ice.
Holy
Oh
shit.
boy, let's see. Is it that?
and
What's
it
in this
has
little?
nothing to do with Tanya and Nancy.
Okay, well, no one
Nothing.
died there.
No one died.
No one died.
Just
So is this the plain brown box that it
That would
arrived
be
in?
that would be better if they had. So it would be way more interesting.
they'd still be behind.
But
bars.
yes, so it's a little unbox. I feel like Ming Chen.
Oh yeah, we're doing
just,
a little,
little
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 podcast. Your
unboxing.
voice
So,
star, our version of the shared universe.
So
Boxing,
it's
unboxing?
it's Jill from Misfit Mixers.
Okay.
And Jill is going to be with us, and she invented the game, and she sent me.
She's going to come in streaming.
Yeah, she's going to join us. So I thought we could play it. I don't know. And again, we'll look at it and see how complicated it is.
If it involves drinking, it's not going to be that complicated. Otherwise, she already has a failed product.
So yeah, but Murder on the Rocks, and it's like she sent me the instruction book.
Is it Murder on Ice or Murder on the Rocks?
Murder on the Rocks.
All right.
I like Murder on Ice.
So yeah, that was kind of fun.
Murder on the Rocks. I think of like Tanya and Nancy. All right, so Murder on the Rocks. So where mystery is served with a twist.
Okay.
And this is a 67-page instruction manual.
67 pages.
I haven't read 67 pages of anything since college. All right.
All
And
right.
I'm a teacher.
67 pages
Well, it's like it's
of a
lot.
drinking game.
Well, there's illustrations.
I hope so.
You got pictures, right?
No, this is
there
like
are a lot
she
of pictures,
sent me. I don't know. The book is a book that I don't know. So she sent me the PDF of the book. This is all beta testing and crowdsourcing.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So opening up the box, there's some nice bubble wrap map. Crack away. if you'd
Oh,
like.
thank you.
No,
You know me.
That sounds good on a mic.
Oh,
There it
Shit,
is.
I just dropped the whole bloody thing.
oh, I love it. Oh, yes. You want sexy? There it is. Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. there's blindfolds too.
Oh boy.
Oh,
All
talk
right.
about Pride Month.
All right.
So blindfolds and
It's a shaker. It's a very cool shaker. right?
and little parts.
Okay.
And then there's
Got
blindfold.
blindfolds?
I lifted it up and the shaker lid fell off. I opened it up upside down.
Okay.
Everything fell out on it.
We've got tarot cards of some
Yeah.
sort.
Okay.
And two vials here.
Vials.
All right.
They're
Give
like
it to me.
eyedroppers.
Oh man, they are vials. Wow.
So this is like, is it? All right.
One is water, one is vodka. Stick out your tongue.
The murder one says the murder weapon, and the other says essence of envy.
Oh.
So there's
right.
2 eyedroppers,
Okay.
2 glass
Eyedroppers. Okay.
droppers.
And you put.
Then you
I
got
would
the
have-
shaker itself that had like 10 blindfolds in it.
So before,
we got a game
I'm
board
just
in
curious. Do you put the alcohol in the dropper?
We haven't gotten there yet, Matt. God.
I'm trying to figure this
He
out.
hasn't opened up
here's-
the
I don't
6 and
read
7 page instructions
here's,
yet.
here's the rule book.
I don't read instructions. Are you kidding me?
It's only
There's
6 or 7
I think a
pages.
little
Oh, it's a funnel for filling
to
the
fill in
vials.
the
Yeah.
vials
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
And there's some tokens.
Oh yes,
Tokens.
Tokens.
They're not coupons, are they?
No, they're tokens.
Tokens.
All
They
right.
got different symbols on them.
Tokens.
All right. And then all right, so it's a nice shaker. It's a nice big shaker. Murder on
Yeah.
the Rocks.
Nice.
Murder on the Rocks.
Give me that. Can I see your
Yeah.
knife real quick?
We can't get into the instructions. It's too
Like
difficult.
Tonight.
It's not difficult. I just don't want to tear them.
What did I do with my knife?
Is it by the box?
By the box.
What's in the box?
I knew that was coming.
Uh,
Underneath your bubble wrap. Yes, there it
There's
is.
the knife.
I mean, I had one in my pocket. You could have just asked for, but
All right.
Fair enough.
it's actually in the car.
So there's several different colored cards. There's some fuchsia.
It's a nice little logo on that. The little Murder on the Rocks logo is kind of
Ricky
cool.
Bellini, the flamboyant actor. Lazario Amaretto, the reclusive author. And I think there's cocktails to go with each of these things. Blackthorn,
Yeah, there's
the
some prep.
stoic
There's a little prep
bodyguard.
work here. We'll have to
Yeah,
get
a
here at
little bit.
6 next week. And,
Yeah. Vermouth Graves, a disgruntled butler. The butler did it. I like the looks of this guy. The artwork on these is very, very cool too. Ali
I like it.
Contro, Elegant Duchess. There's some very cool artwork on these. So these are who you are. Ginny Tonic. Ginny Tonic. It
Ginny
looks
Tonic.
it looks like old Aunt Ginny.
Virginia.
Absinthe Abby Harper,
And these are the
a reserved librarian.
these are the cocktail themed
These are the
yes.
characters. Yeah, Lily Manhattan, the charismatic socialite,
Huh.
Mimosa Goldheart, gracious
All right.
philanthropist. All
Wow.
right, and then there's a whole series of purple cards with like rooms and evidence.
So we're gonna have to do a little research
Includes-
prior to showtime next week.
Yeah, oh, yeah,
to
yeah,
get
yeah.
this
and then there's a
organized.
crowbar, drowning, fire poker.
So your clue.
this is
things,
kind of
your
like
murder
Clue.
weapons.
Yeah, your weapons.
So the objective of the entire game of Murder on the Rocks is to determine the identity of the murderer among the guests. Or if you are the murderer, to get away, players examine clues, interrogate suspects, and use their deductive skills to solve the mystery.
All right, the grounds, the ballroom,
So it's
Okay.
Clue.
The bathroom,
It's
the kitchen.
clue with cocktails.
the study. Yeah, so this is
All right.
it seems fun though.
Hopefully the
Um,
trademark wasn't locked up. She could do this.
Right.
I think it's different to know.
Dude, there's an amazing documentary about Monopoly.
Oh,
and the
yeah?
history
Yeah.
of that. It's fascinating. It was invented in Atlantic City.
So
and
there's a few moving parts to this, and you're gonna have to make
Yeah.
cocktails. Yeah, we'll have to do a little reading on this, but we're really excited to sit down with Jill.
yes,
We'll fumble through it on our own first,
right. But the
and-
mind behind it is always fun to have with
and
you.
then
Hopefully we don't need any of
Matt-
that packing material.
Matt's
again.
enamored with the
Bubble wrap.
Bubble
Yeah,
wrap.
you made a mistake, man.
bubble. So should we do the rest of the episode with
No.
our eyes wide shut? Yeah,
I don't know. Blindfolds. There's a lot
Yeah.
of blindfolds in there too.
yeah.
It's really tough to come up with new games these days because everything is so digital. Find them on your phones or what have you. It's difficult to come up with a objective of a game that hasn't been done before. You
Right.
know?
Right,
So,
right.
but then you put your own spin on it and make it your own.
Make it a
So-
cocktail one. You know what? Now this has been sitting, and I've come back to the wine and Coca-Cola.
Yeah, it's got a sangria vibe to it. That not once you put the lime in there,
The lemon, is
the lemon in
floating
there.
around
Yeah,
it.
Mhm.
It's got a little bit more of a sangria fun to it.
Yes,
Yeah,
I'll agree with that.
still.
I don't think I'd do it again.
No, I would never. I would never. Make
I would
this
not
again.
seek this out.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say, hey, look, you have any Coke? I got this really nice red wine here. Do you have any Coke?
It's like those people. I didn't.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, and the other thing is, it's like, well, how cheap of a wine do you want to buy to do it? I mean, because the nicer, even with cocktails, right? The nicer bourbon you start with, the nicer whiskey you start with, the nicer the cocktail is going to be.
That's what they say.
You hope.
But, do you want to, all right, and you see people like making the Diet Coke and Pappy.
Oh, I'm going to take my.
And it's like,
that's where I draw the line at the drink it however you like it.
Yeah,
that's rich people.
Well,
shit.
and that's
I've got the $120 cognac. I'm drinking it with Sprite.
yeah.
Because I can.
And that's just people, trying to be.
It's like when you go through the
jerks on
Ford
the
house and they
internet.
tell you that's like an ancient Ming Dynasty vase that Mrs. Ford turned into a lamp because Mrs. Ford does whatever Mrs. Ford wanted to do. And you're like, oh, I'm gonna punch her dead body. But whatever. R.I.P. Edsel.
So, well, you could read it from it. That's actually it becomes multifunctional.
Oh,
Not
Sure.
only is it a hunk of history,
You can read about the Ming Dynasty.
You can read
With
about
the light.
it.
Yeah,
by the light of the
Are
moon.
they still finding statues of soldiers?
probably terracotta warriors.
Yeah.
They're finding something every day, Matthew. The
Yeah.
world's a fascinating place.
Yes, it is. We haven't even scratched the surface.
We
yet.
have not. I think I've scratched the surface of this cocktail, and I don't like the smell.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm over it.
But I'm glad we now have this epic failure on our roster.
We don't like everything.
Yeah.
We
We
don't rubber stamp everything that
No, we
floats through
don't.
here. Jamie had a really crap idea today.
No, it's not. That's not the criticism. That's not the crit. There's not a criticism of your idea.
It was a great idea.
There's no bad ideas.
It's an awful cocktail.
just bad executions
It's
or
a-
bad cocktails.
Bad result.
Now we
That's
know.
a bad
Cocktails.
result.
Bad cocktails.
Now we know.
Now we know.
Don't do that.
Don't mix your red wine with cola.
Mixing red wine with anything besides a sangria, I think and even sangria is not necessarily my style.
Do you have,
But I think this is a generic, not your style, right? Like everybody would kind of agree.
do you
this
have a
is not the
favorite
best.
sangria?
No.
No.
No, I don't have a lot of sangria in my life.
Okay.
I really don't either. No.
I Xochimilco's
Yes.
down.
I love
here in
Zoshi's.
the Metro
Don't get me
Detroit.
wrong. I love a Zoshi's.
The sangria there, and I weaseled the recipe out of them years ago. And it's
Franzia box wine with some orange juice and
it is the orange juice.
Yeah.
Because most places do like fruit juices, and it's
all
still,
about the tang.
It's like this. It's like it's still clear, right?
But it's
But
got
when-
pulp in it.
But the
real
Xochimilco's
pulp.
you can't see through. Like orange juice, you can't see through.
Right.
Yeah, that's sangria.
That's
Zoshi's.
the
It's got
difference
that
there.
pulp. It's got that viscosity to it.
So how many of these episodes we got next week? We have three or two.
Three.
We doing Monday or no?
Or
Or
I don't
just
know what we got Monday.
just Wednesday, Thursday.
I don't know what we got on
Yeah.
Monday.
You know?
We might. I
so
mean,
much action in the man cave.
Monday is our
No
our-
summer
no,
vacations here, guys. We
Monday's
work.
off. It's the Detroit fireworks.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
that's right.
Do you do the Detroit fireworks?
I do not.
Okay.
But I mean, one year we went up on the roof of Hamtramck City Hall
yeah.
with like 5 of my friends and a cooler and watched it from up there. That was kind of fun.
Yeah. So yeah, we have tickets for that Detroit Princess right down on the water.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
like
that's a
it's
thing.
about from
I've-
here to the parking lot.
I've been
from the
there.
barges. It's crazy.
Yeah, I've been on a boat for the
You're on-
fireworks several
you're on
times. It's
top
a
of
unique
it.
experience.
Well, just don't catch fire. That's all I have to say.
Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll.
Right off the side of the boat. Yeah.
Maybe we'll ride our bikes down to the Quinder Cut or something. Go check
Have
it out.
fun, fellas.
Yeah.
I'll watch it on TV.
I think that's about it.
Yeah, it's 30 minutes of bad cocktail.
We had a fun unboxing and a fun time making a mediocre cocktail.
Yeah.
And
So
so
can I have the rest of
please-
that Coke to get this flavor out of my mouth?
Please like, subscribe, leave a comment. Go to our website, http://
You said colon.
www.
Oh, mancavehappyhour.com.
Man Cave Happy Hour. So I forget what I was listening to or watching. But they didn't do the HTTP, but they did the www. I'm like, really? Still gotta really gotta.
Are you new?
Are you?
Are you?
That's
Are you just
not
fresh
a-
out? Or
that's
what?
not a thing anymore.
Yeah.
It's they
Like,
were on
it's
the
like an
news.
AOL.com email address or something, you know? at Hotmail.
There are
Colleen-
still people out there.
Colleen
that have
still has
AOL.
her AOL.
Yeah.
I was buying. There's it's coming up in September. We're talking about the Tigers. There's an Irish Heritage Night
Nice.
in September. It's September 17th, halfway to St. Patrick's Day.
They dropped the German one this year. I'm
Did
pissed.
they?
Yeah. But enjoy your Irish Heritage Night.
Yeah.
Okay, Flanagan.
So, but so they got the Irish Heritage Night, and the two women that because the proceeds go to the St. Patrick's Day parade downtown, and the two women running it, both of their emails are AOL emails.
I have to go find an old AIM program fired up, see if any of my old sleuths from the 20s are on there to chat with.
Right. Oh my!
Get that Friendster account. That
But
what were the other
that's some
ones?
serious prospecting.
That's,
Yeah.
instant messaging.
yeah, all those things. Oh boy, I'm only on here to play euchre. What? All right, boys.
Fellas, see
all right.
that guy over there? That's Jamie Flanagan.
That's August Gitschlag.
Sexy Matt Fox right next to me.
Cha-ching.
We'll do it all again very, very soon.
Yeah, a couple
All right.
times. I'll see you guys on Thursday at the game.
Yep.
See you Thursday, fellas.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.